Plant viruses and their impact on agriculture and the environment. Part 1. Introduction. Plant viruses are among the most important and complex biological entities affecting agriculture and the environment. Although they are simple in structure, their impact on crops and ecosystems is profound, often leading to significant economic losses and threatening global food security. The study of plant viruses reveals the delicate balance of life and the precision inherent in the universe's systems. These tiny beings, despite their minute size, demonstrate complex life cycles and sophisticated methods of transmission and reproduction that leave no doubt about the intricate design and order within creation. Definition of plant viruses. Plant viruses are microscopic infectious agents that rely on living plant cells for their reproduction. They consist primarily of genetic material, either RNA or DNA, enclosed in a protein coat known as a capsid. Some types may also possess an additional lipid envelope. Unlike other pathogens such as bacteria and fungi, viruses cannot survive or reproduce independently. They must invade living plant cells, exploiting the cellular machinery to replicate their genetic material and produce new viral particles, thus completing their life cycle. Discovery of plant viruses. The discovery of plant viruses dates back to the end of the 19th century, when scientists noticed that certain diseases, such as were caused by agents invisible to microscopes and resistant to filtration. In the late 19th century, researchers discovered that the causative agent could pass through porcelain filters that trap bacteria, leading to the conclusion that it was a novel type of pathogen. Subsequent experiments proved that this agent could reproduce inside healthy plants and cause the same disease symptoms, confirming that it was indeed a new infectious agent. This discovery marked the beginning of a new era in virology and deepened our understanding of the hidden world of viruses. Life cycle of plant viruses. The life cycle of plant viruses is a complex and organized process that begins when the virus breaches the outer defenses of a plant cell, often through wounds or vectors, such as insects. Once inside the cell, the virus releases its genetic material into the host's cytoplasm, hijacking the cell's machinery to produce new viral particles. These new particles accumulate inside the cell, eventually spreading to neighboring cells through plasma desmata, or moving systemically through the plant's vascular system to infect distant tissues. The virus continues its spread within the plant until it either severely damages the host, leading to visible disease symptoms, or remains latent without obvious signs of infection. Methods of virus transmission. Among plants. Plant viruses rely on several means for transmission between plants. Insect vectors. Many plant viruses depend on insects, such as aphids and whiteflies, to transfer them from one plant to another during feeding. Mechanical transmission. Virus particles can be transferred through contaminated tools, human hands, or direct plant-to-plant contact. Seed transmission. Some viruses are transmitted through seeds, ensuring that the next generation of plants starts off already infected. Pollen transmission. In rare cases, viruses may be transferred through pollen grains to infect new plants during pollination. Each transmission method highlights the precision and efficiency with which these microscopic entities operate, demonstrating the marvelous engineering underlying even the smallest forms of life. Part 2. The impact of plant viruses on crops and agriculture. Plant viruses exert a profound impact on agriculture by reducing crop yields and diminishing their quality. Infected plants often exhibit symptoms such as leaf distortion, discoloration, stunted growth, and abnormal fruit development, leading to significant economic losses for farmers. In addition to the direct damage to the crops themselves, plant viruses can also weaken plants, making them more susceptible to other pathogens, environmental stresses, and pests. This cumulative effect ultimately threatens food security, increases production costs, and disrupts the agricultural supply chain. The presence of plant viruses reminds us of the fragile balance of life and the interconnectedness of all organisms. A single microscopic agent can influence the lives of millions of humans, demonstrating the magnitude of the Creator's intricate system. Environmental effects of plant viruses. Plant viruses do not only affect agriculture but also influence natural ecosystems. Viral infections in wild plants can alter ecological relationships, affecting plant competition, pollination patterns, and the behavior of herbivores. In some cases, viruses play a role in natural selection, promoting the survival of plants with greater genetic resistance. Thus, viruses, despite their destructive capacity, contribute to the ongoing dynamics of life on Earth in a manner that reflects the complexity and profound balance woven into creation. Beneficial roles of plant viruses. Although plant viruses are generally known for their harmful effects, scientific research has uncovered surprising beneficial roles for some of them. Certain viruses can enhance the stress tolerance of their host plants, allowing them to survive under harsh conditions such as drought, high temperatures, or poor soil quality. Moreover, plant viruses have been used as tools in scientific research, genetic engineering, and vaccine development. Through their unique properties, they have contributed to developing new agricultural methods and enhancing human understanding of genetics and molecular biology. This beneficial side of viruses serves as a powerful reminder that everything created has a purpose, and that wisdom can be found even in what appears harmful at first glance. Methods of controlling and combating plant viruses. Due to the destructive potential of plant viruses, scientists and farmers have developed several strategies to control their spread. Planting virus-resistant varieties. This is one of the most effective and sustainable methods for protecting crops. Controlling insect vectors. Using physical barriers, biological control agents, and integrated pest management techniques helps reduce the spread of viruses. Sanitation measures. Removing infected plants and sterilizing tools can significantly reduce the chances of transmission. Utilizing healthy seeds and seedlings. Ensuring that seeds and young plants are virus-free is critical in limiting the spread of infections. Despite all these efforts, plant viruses continue to pose a major challenge to agriculture, underscoring the ongoing need for research and innovation to mitigate their impact. Conclusion. The study of plant viruses opens wide horizons for contemplating the sophistication and balance inherent in the universe. These minute organisms, despite their simplicity, wield immense power over life on Earth, influencing plants, animals, and humans alike. The intricate systems that govern their spread, reproduction, and interaction with living beings reflect, without doubt, the greatness of the Creator and the extraordinary wisdom embedded within every aspect of existence. Observing these creatures invites deep reflection and strengthens faith in the perfect divine order that governs life. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel to get our latest videos.